Brian Wilson, El Halcón de la Ley.
Well, hello everyone. It's Wednesday night. Welcome to my low energy, what's it called? It is my low energy October. It's my Hawktober 2020 low energy live stream. Wait, did I turn my mic on? I did. Okay, see? This is already much more effort that I was willing to put in tonight. How you doing, Thunderous Sanity? What's up, man? Hey, Nick. How you doing, man? Surprise Wednesday stream. So, although there's good news and there's bad news. Good news is surprise. I'm here. Bad news is I'm not going to be around tomorrow. So this is it. Last minute, sorta. I can't get too into it, but my wife's family's having a little bit of an emergency. They're having a little crisis. It's not, no one died or anything like that, but it's still, you know, it's something that's like warrants our presence. So I took Friday off, and we're gonna leave tomorrow after I get off of work and go out of town to be there for family, for me to be there with my lady wife. So, and tonight, oh man, my work has just been nuts. So you might be able to tell, my eyes are real droopy, and that's because like for the last hour I was laying down watching YouTube, dozing a little bit. And then just, you know, the idea was I would harness my strength, and then see if I felt like streaming. And I sort of didn't, not because I don't like y'all, but because I'm just tired today. My job is overbearingly nuts right now. Very stressful. Even though I'm not working overtime. That's part of the reason it's stressful though, is because I can't really work overtime this week. And a bunch of shit's piling up. that I'm responsible for. So, anyways, it's a tough burden when you become an important person at the job, at the workplace that everyone goes to for solving their problems. And Ali Hernandez, caw to you, a very low energy caw, because as you see the title, this is a low energy stream. And no, Maxie, hi, first of all, and secondly, no, I don't hate you. I love you guys. Ryler D, Hawktober, that's right. Shit piles, yeah, it's been good. Allie with the big call. I'm gonna have a long call. Big old low energy, really long call. I'm the one, I wasn't saying you had the low energy call. I was saying I had the low energy call because I've declared this a low energy stream. You gotta break the rules, that's right. You're on a Rockstar Fuel madness typing papers due tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Ryler D. So, not that I was necessarily planning to play Dead by Daylight, but does that mean that if I did, you wouldn't be able to participate because you have academic responsibilities? I wonder if Jaws ever caught up with his classes, and if he came in, if he'd be able to play. You know what? It's not a bad idea, Nick. Hold on a sec. Yeah. This is I don't know, this might not work at all. This is streaming purely by monitor light. I don't think my camera's up for the task. All right, well, it was a worthy experiment. Let's turn it back. This is starting to look like a serial killer stream. It is Hawktober. Well, Nick, it was a worthy experiment. I don't think it was entirely successful. It was spooky though. You'd be able to play a total of 3 rounds. Well, Ryler D, remember last time? Because it took forever. I think we only played 2 rounds, and it took like 35 or 40 minutes. Of course, I looked back later and I realized that stream was about, I don't know, 2.5 hours, and all but about 25 minutes of it was welcome screen and thanks for watching. So, nah, maybe it wasn't so much Dead by Daylight's fault. You would even be here if you weren't on review. Okay. All right. Oh, Thunderous Sanity. Allie, look what you started with the Genshin. I haven't played it again since then. What I did do, I don't know, Maxie and Nick may have noticed this, because I saw them active on Blizzard while I was playing. But I resubbed to World of Warcraft a couple of days ago. And, yeah, because they did that whole level crunch thing, and I got curious. So I created a new dwarf paladin, surprise, surprise. And I tried the newbie island they made for new characters. And then I went straight to Battle for Azeroth, which I've never experienced any Battle for Azeroth content before. All of my highest characters were still in the one before it, which I can't remember. Legion, is it Legion was the one before? Yeah, so all my other highest characters are in the middle of Legion. Genshin Impact does look like fun. I'm just worried it's gonna be like lure me in and then end up being like it's not fun unless you pay a whole ton of money. Like once you're really into it, then it's like, hey, guess what? You like this? You want to keep enjoying it? Open those wallets. Open the wallet, bitch. Pay us some money. Yeah, the level squish is pretty crazy, Maxie. I agree. I mean, it's the whole way that they're doing it now was it Maxie? Was it you? I think someone in my stream is how I first found out about what they were doing. And I could barely believe it. But at the same time, I thought the idea was intriguing. It's kind of fun. And that means that anytime you want to experience any of the expansions, all you got to do is make a new character and run through the first 10 level intro island, and which only takes a couple of hours, and then you can start any expansion you want right away. It used to be like, oh man, I kind of want to, like, I want to see this, whatever, the expansion where you have a stronghold. I can't remember them all anymore. It's like, shit. Well, first I got to do the Cataclysm, and then I got to do the Outlands, and then I got to go to... Well, they sort of made it where you could choose as you were going a little bit. They were working on that when they started doing the where they had the level scaling, where you could choose whether to go to Outlands or Northrend, for example. But yeah, so that was kind of crazy. Creating a character and like 90 minutes later, taking my 10th level dwarf directly into Battle for Azeroth. It was cool. I really loved the city. I have no idea what's in there. I love the city for Battle for Azeroth. It reminds me of Lake Town from The Hobbit a little bit, except it's like a metropolis. It's awesome. Very piratey. So, yeah, I saw Maxie, I saw you log on at a certain point while I was playing. I also saw Nick log on, at least to Blizzard. I couldn't tell if you were playing World of Warcraft or not, but well, Maxie, I think all you do is Blizzard is like World of Warcraft, right? Nick, I know, also plays Diablo sometimes too. So, and I know Nick isn't always eager to subscribe all the time to World of Warcraft, so I thought maybe he just happens to be playing Diablo or something. Oh, such low energy. So yeah, after you talk to Jane in Excise Island, you can see Chromie to pick. Yeah, I know. Although it was a little bit broken because first I made a character and I didn't do the intro island. I just took the dwarf through Dwarflands, and when I hit level 10, I went to Chromie, and I didn't have the option. I couldn't find the option to go to Battle for Azeroth, and I spent like an hour researching it, and it turns out it was a bug. That if you do the newbie island that they made, it'll route you right into Battle for Azeroth when you finish, and you can alternatively, I believe, choose to one of the other expansions. But if you only start, by default, it'll keep you sort of on Cataclysm course. It didn't even warn you when you turn level 10, like, hey, you should go here now. It was just like, I had to look up the, like, the adventure recommendations page, and they mentioned, oh, now you can go see Chromie if you want. So. Jacob. No, I haven't been playing Phasmophobia. Not that I don't want to, but I don't really want to play it by myself, and I haven't been proactive enough to find other people to play it with. I know I don't want to do pickup groups, so I showed the game in here when I first got it. I showed it on stream for a little while, floated the idea that if other people wanted to, who know me already, want to play with me, I would welcome that idea. But beyond that, that was I kind of put it back down. But that's a game that I'm interested in playing. And hello, Keith, Animal Lawyer 788. Hello, Ashley Long. Good evening. You're at work. I'm sorry. You're at work. So, but thank you for stopping by. I used to work all hours. Over the course of my life, I've worked every kind of shift. When I met my wife, I was working a graveyard shift. I worked from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I was a security supervisor. And that was kind of cool. I did a swing shift there too. And before that, I worked a swing shift from 3 to 11 at I was temping at a plastic mold injection factory. That was exciting. Wasn't really exciting, but it was interesting to see how plastic stuff gets made. I only did that for a couple months. It was a temp job, but I think swing shift was probably my favorite kind of shift. You could sleep in, and then grave shift would screw with your sleep. So when it was your days off, and people were like, "Hey, you want to come to a barbecue? It's at noon." And I'm like, "Well, shit, noon's like 2 in the morning for me, you asshole. Why don't you make your barbecue at 11 p.m. when normal people eat food? when normal people eat breakfast." Wonder if they modified the building prices in Warlords of Draenor? All I know is the money that I've made in Battle for Azeroth so far seems like, I don't know. I don't know if they balanced the economy and all the currencies perfectly at this point. I'm sure there may be things that they've overlooked, but yeah, I feel like, I don't know. But I would be curious because I did like having the stronghold. And I don't know if Battle for Azeroth offers anything with the equivalent perks, but I liked having the ability, a separate teleport. It was like every 15 minutes that you could take to your stronghold, and you could have all this. You could have like a bank there. You could have ports to all the major cities there. It just seemed like it was just a very useful hub that you could access at any point and do a bunch of essential services without having to take a flight path. I met my wife in a graveyard, James Baker. I'm trying not to be too energetic with my muhuhaha because I can't break the the theme of this evening, which is a low energy stream. I have to concentrate to keep it low energy because I tend to get higher energy when I'm streaming. Stupid prices. They did away with middle flying speed. I haven't gotten that far. Only cheap flying and expensive flying. Well, they also did away with 70 levels. So they have to, part of the crunch is crunching ability progression down too. So maybe they just figured that was, I don't know. Yeah, I had the stronghold thing, but it was like the class stronghold, and it had some of the same like repeating missions as your stronghold, your personal stronghold did in Warlords of Draenor. Did it have teleporters too to all the major cities? Did it have the same functionality? Maybe I should just. And also, I don't know in this new one, can you hop between expansions? Because when you hit 10, it kind of make it almost seem like you need to decide which one you want to level in. Like you'd be like, I'm gonna go to Warlords, I'm gonna go to Legion and unlock my class stronghold. Then I'm gonna go to Battle for Azeroth and do that one. Yeah, no, I experienced the class hall a little bit, but I just didn't go through to the end to see if it offered, because like your stronghold in Warlords of Draenor was like a full service town. If you invested into it, it was like this whole full service. Yeah, did you even have an auctioneer in there too? I don't know, it just seemed like they had everything in there. It would make sense if you could swap tie lines, but I kind of like the idea of making a different character for each expansion, just being like, this is going to be my Battle for Azeroth character, and this is going to be my Legion character, and I'll do my Pandaria character. I think by the time my wife got back into World of Warcraft after missing a few expansions, like she really loved Pandaria, but it was just like, it was just a stepping stone and where leveling was super fast because they would make everything until the latest expansion go really fast. She'd go into Pandaria and you do like the first zone and they'd be like, all right, you went 10 levels, time to move on. Well, I know you can skip all of them. Nick, I think you're the one who specifically does not like Pandaria, right? I kind of like Pandaria, truth be told. I think the later expansions are better. I think that, well, you know, some people think it should have stopped at Wrath of the Lich King, but I think once you pass Wrath of the Lich King, and if you start on the path down, like from Cataclysm onward, if you take that leap into what would be World of Warcraft 2.0, basically, I think once you enter that era, the post-Cataclysm era, each expansion only gets better, in my opinion. You hate Pandurans. Yeah, I like Cataclysm was great in concept. Mm-hmm. I just felt a little bad that that's why I like Classic, because I feel bad they took away my familiar world that I liked. Until they did Classic, I couldn't visit anymore. It was gone. Let me see. I know I'm missing comments too. I got you talking about World of Warcraft. Keith said, you have to concentrate to keep it low energy. Oh, if I do, is it really still low energy? Yeah, I think so. It's like doing a meditative exercise. It's like you monitor your breathing in order to maintain calm instead of getting excited. So it's a focus and a concentration. It's very like a Zen type of thing that I'm doing. I feel very enlightened right now. I mean, reality is I'm just being lazy, and I decided to make a theme out of it. But I was like, I'm feeling very low energy, and I was like, that'll be what I'll do. I'll just start the stream. I'll call it a low energy stream, and I'll just sit around and be aimless and extremely low energy. We'll see how it goes. Who knows? Maybe this will be like, people will love this even more than regular GLOD or even GLOD 2.0. See, look, there's Dark Shake. Talons of HAWKTOBER Justice. 3 exclamation points. But notice that I didn't raise my voice when I read it. Normally when Dark Jake enters, and he makes some sort of an exclamation, and I read his words with great energetic zeal. But tonight, I'm rechanneling that energy to calm, more even-keeled, well, you know, thing. Where I'm talking about it. I spent a minute and a half talking about it. That takes energy. But it's not all like a front-loaded explosion, you know? An explosion of energy. It's very spread out, you know, even. Exploring new zones of Cataclysm was fun. No, that's true. Honestly, it was fun seeing how it had, like, how they reinvented it. I did enjoy that. But I think once I'd experienced most of it, there was some part of me that was like, well, can't we just have both? I think that's what I would have kind of wished, is there was some way, like right now they're just like, hey, Chromie will take you back in time to any of the past expansions. Go! Why couldn't they just have one of those be pre-Cataclysm Azeroth? I'm saving my energy. Well, I'm not saving it so much as I don't have it. So what'll happen, this is what happens. This happens every week to an extent. I'm worn out from work. Thursday rolls around. I hang out with my wife after work and we have dinner, and I say I'm just tired today. I think I'm too tired to stream. And then she'll say, well, you know, you say that every week, but then when you stream, you end up having fun and you're glad you did it. And I go, yeah, you're right. And so then I'll start the stream, and then all of a sudden I become energized and I have a bunch of fun. But then sometimes it's like that energy doesn't go away when I need it to go to sleep that night. That's another thing. Another one of the reasons I didn't want to stream, well, I was like, I don't know if I should stream, is because I had when work stresses me out, sometimes I have trouble sleeping. I end up thinking about it. I wake up in the middle of the night to pee, and I'll wake up already thinking about something at work, and then when I lay back down, I just be picking at it, thinking, bit, work. It's no good. But the end result is, then I end up like, it's worse too, because I got this Fitbit thing that actually keeps track of how much I actually sleep. And it tells me whether I did a good job or a bad job, what kind of quality of sleep I had. Last night, let me see what it says. It wasn't the worst night of sleep I'd ever had. 5 hours and 59 minutes. Score is 57 out of 100. Rated poor. That was last night. So, and then tomorrow, right after work, we're going out of town. Like, we're just, bam, out the door. To all, like, whatever the family drama we're dealing with. And, so then I'm like, well, I shouldn't get all hyper and play games and then not get enough sleep tonight. Can't be good for me to just do that cumulatively. Especially because I got the high blood pressure and all that stuff. Man, I feel like I'm talking like an old man right now. I'm just like the dude, like an old dude sitting in the park complaining about everything. Alright, You don't think you'll buy Shadowlands? Too close to Cyberpunk. That's a good point, Nick. I think I'm getting Cyberpunk as soon as it comes out. Part of me wants to wait and see what kind of mess it might be in when it comes out. Because there's part of me that's afraid with how hyped this is, that when it comes out, it's just gonna go. It's gonna fall on its face. Like, maybe it has all the makings of a great game, but the execution of it at launch is a nightmare. I'm ready for that. So I'm cautiously hyped. I don't think I'm going to play baseball. No, that's too much of a commitment, Maxie. It's 9 innings. That's 9 innings. 9 long innings. Wow. Just the thought of it makes me want to turn the stream off and lay down. Get off my lawn, you young punks! Let's see. Yeah, I don't know a lot about Shadowlands either. I almost bought it though. In fact, if I had looked at all the perks, I might have pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Because the base one is 40 bucks, and then like the next one up is 60 bucks, and then the top one is 80 bucks, but comes with like the free 30 days. So then I'm like, well, then that's kind of like paying for the middle tier almost. And if I hadn't already subscribed to a month, I might have done that instead. Just paid a little extra. You'll be getting it pre-ordered. I don't blame. I've considered it. It's the only game, Keith. It's the only game that I've considered pre-ordering, almost ever. Maybe I can't. I might have considered. Maybe I pre-ordered Red Dead Redemption 2. I might have. I think I did a few days before it came out. Cyberpunk, but aside from that, it's like I never pre-order. Yeah, you gotta tamper your expectations. I was gonna say you gotta tamper your education. You don't want to, you don't want to think too hard about it, or with too much foreknowledge. If only we had enough for Among Us. Oh, I don't know if I don't know if I'm in the right mood for Among Us. That, you know what? That maybe I need to play it more, but that seemed like you got to be constantly thinking and trying to deduce, figuring out who's the sneaky one, conniving, calculating. Now, Dead by Daylight, there's a game that's elegant in its simplicity, and yet layered with complexity, as much complexity as you like. It's kill or be killed, depending on what role you're playing. Like that. Easy. Life or death. Black or white. Yin or yang. You know? If that's your Brad, then for Brad, you just hate it. I didn't have any game plans for tonight. Oh, I did want to... Did I add to the list? Let me see. I added a couple of games to the list. You know, I mentioned that usually in the years past throughout the year, I would keep an eye out for games that are on sale. And I realized, like, some of the games were whittling down on the list. And maybe a lot of games maybe people weren't that hyped about. So I looked for games that were on sale on my little deal finding site. And I added BioShock and Origami Shadow Edition. Nick? Weren't you interested in Origami Shadow Edition? I feel like you were, but you never got it. Anyways, Shadow Edition is one that I believe is the one that includes the expansion as well that I've never played. What's a low energy spooky game? Well, I can tell you what it's not. It's not Resident Evil. I could, as much as Dead by Daylight is not a low energy game, I could be persuaded to play that. You'd have to check it out if you had it already. It's a fair assessment. But yeah, I'm looking at what I've got loaded. Resident Evil, I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm not going to get around to that before Halloween, or at least not finishing it. Because every time I stream so far, now it's getting late into the month, and every time I stream and I look at Resident Evil 2, I'm like, no, it seems like it's quite a commitment. You had Yakuza 0 already? Maybe I gave it to you in another giveaway. Or no, I think this is the first time I've ever given it away. I don't know how you would got it, Nick. I don't think it was for me. I honestly considered just playing World of Warcraft tonight. I've been considered playing. That was the thing I told my wife tonight too. I was like, I know it's Hawktober, but the way I'm feeling tonight is like the last thing I really feel like doing is playing any kind of game that actually scares me. Or stresses me out in a significant way. So, Dead by Daylight can stress me out, but it stresses me out in like a fun way. Whereas my historical experience with Resident Evil 2, or Resident Evil type games in general, is that they stress me out in a stressed way. That there is an element of fun to it, but it's also like sheer gripping the arms of my chair, stress and discomfort. Which is why every time I look at, like, I know Resident Evil 2 is that like tops the list of must-play horror games at this point. It was an instant classic, the remake, when it came out. And I know I need to play it. Keith, I know I need to play it. I just need to be ready for it. That's how I feel. Nick, you think I should play World of Warcraft? I've also been playing No Man's Sky. I also downloaded Grounded, but I don't think I'm going to stream that. That's the that's that crafting, base building survival game where it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. You're in the yard where grass looks 40 feet tall. Turns out it's on Game Pass, so I have it. I have Game Pass subscription right now. It's $5 a month, and Grounded is included in that. So I downloaded that. No more excuses. Well, yeah. Really, Maxie? 2 hours? Here's the thing, Maxie, that surprises me. And I understand, too, though. If it's like, you enjoy the game, you enjoy watching the game, but maybe playing it, especially by yourself, is not so good. But it surprises me because you seem to me like you are a genuine Dead by Daylight enthusiast. But, yeah, it's just not... We'll have to play sometime, Maxie. I know when I stream, normally you seem like you're at work, so you can't play. But we can get you on board. We could get where is he? Is he still here? He's studying. He's doing his paper or whatever. Ryler D. I don't want to interrupt. Ryler, we're not playing anything yet. I know he's probably still here listening. I don't want to break his concentration. Oh, you're off tonight. So, would you want to play tonight? Let me see. Who else would want to play? Still here. And there's Gun Kid. Hey, I feel like it's like the A-team. Like the plan's coming together. Gun Kid plays Dead by Daylight. He doesn't have a whole lot of experience either. So hold on a second. Maxie's off work. Ryler D said he'd be up for playing 3 games. And Gun Kid's here. That's 3 people plus me would make a full group. This is something to think about. Playing with a full group. You'd play, but you know how some of my viewers feel about the game? Why would that prevent you from playing? Well, unless you mean like that they feel like if you aren't good, you shouldn't play. But the only one I can think of is Brad, who just hates it. And aside from that, I think everyone loves it. Nick's I think indifferent to it. I know if we got one more person in, we could play Kill Your Friends. We had Ryler and Maxie and Gun Kid and one more person. I could be the monster and I could hunt you guys down. Yeah, Phantasmagoria looks really good too, Maxie. I agree. I've watched quite a bit of other people playing that. And it looks like the kind of game that, like, first off, you really need to play it with people on voice chat, communicating about what you're doing. But it looks like a lot of fun. The more randos you can remove from Dead by Daylight, the more interesting it is. Hello, hey Connor Gurney, welcome back. So yeah, I mean, Dead by Daylight is it's one of the few multiplayer games that I feel does work with randos, but I've never played a full match with just people I know. You don't need the expansions, Maxi. When you buy the base game, that all that dictates is what characters and monsters you have access to. But it doesn't mean like, oh well, you don't have the Freddy Krueger expansion, so if I play Freddy Krueger, you can't join that game. I mean, I have a lot of expansions, but most of the time I play Bill. And most of the time when I'm playing monsters, like at least half the time, I'll play the monsters that are in the base game, and that's it. So, especially when you're first learning, you don't need to have a choice between 30 killers and 40 different characters to level up. You just pick one and level them up. So, having all the expansions at the beginning of the game almost makes it, like, too overwhelming, I think. You're not invested in randos? You mean as a viewer, Nick? Let me look back. Let me look back. Can't miss anything. Oh yeah, so I added Origami and BioShock to the wheel, to the games list this week since my last stream. So that's my other big exciting good news for the week. I know how all of you loved Origami. Actually, when I streamed it, people who watched it liked it. I think it was that was back when my channel still had some marginal popularity, and that was one of those games where only the most loyal people showed up. When they saw a stream, it's like, what the hell is Origami? Is he like folding paper into like little penguins or something? What's he doing? Let me hold on. I gotta kill the music. There we go. Do. Why am I having allergies right now? It's not cool. "45 seconds of gameplay." I haven't even been on the welcome screen for 45 minutes yet. Nope, I just had to check and see if Dead by Daylight was on sale. It's not. Let me check Humble. See if I get my Humble monthly discount. They probably will, Maxi. This is what I'm thinking is going to happen. Is leading into Halloween, when I've already bought whatever horror-themed games that I'm going to buy, they're going to have a massive Halloween sale. And I'll be like, well, fuck. If I would have waited... Dark Jake. If you had it downloaded, you'd play it? I'm thinking of buying someone a copy right now, just so I can get an extra person in. You hear that? And wait for them to download it and everything. Wasn't that what happened last time? Gun Kid, didn't you download it during the stream? Oh wait, here we may have an extra right now. Maybe we don't need an extra. We don't need someone else with the game. It's Ava. With all the bright, shiny stars. Now, Ava, I do want to apologize in advance for not showing the enthusiasm and energy that I normally would at all those bright, shiny stars, blinding me. But if you read the description or the title of the stream, it is October 2020 low energy stream, and I'm committed Well, if I play Dead by Daylight, I might lose that commitment. I'm committed to the low energy lifestyle. I was just talking, Ava, that it seems like we may have 4 people to play Dead by Daylight, but if we had one more, I could, for the first time ever, play Kill Your Friends. I was almost to the point, Ava, where I was considering buying a key and just doing like a random, hey, let's do the wheel and see if we get someone else playing. So wait, let's do a roll call for Kill Your Friends, and I'll be the monster. I know you probably, some of you are gonna cheat and look on the stream, see what I'm doing, but whatever. I'm gonna trust you to be good. All right, so let's take a roll call. Ava's in. What we need a total of 4 people in addition to myself. Ryler D is in. Gun Kid, are you in? They did add crossplay, except for with Switch, Dark Jake. Last I heard, it's released on Switch, but they have not integrated crossplay. And also mobile devices. I wasn't even aware of this. It's on iPhone, it's on iOS and Android. And those platforms can play with each other, but not with any of the other things. Ava's got to pee. All right. So we got the Ava, we got the Ryler D. Do we have a Gun Kid who wants to play? Because Gun Kid did not positively express, he played last time, but he did not positively express that he would be in this time. Well, especially not this time if I'm going to be the killer. No voice chat. You all can coordinate going into one of my chats and talking to each other if you want. You'll time out the dirty screen lookers? I'm not, with this group, I'm not that worried. It's not like a real professional streamer where people are gonna like stream snipe them in Fortnite or something stupid like that. I'm not actually that worried about it. I mean, I sort of assumed that people wouldn't do it, and I hope that they don't do it, but it's not something I'm like, especially if I'm the killer, you know, like whatever. With the stream delay, it's not an issue. There we go. So wait, I'm gonna launch the game. Let me get my controller set to Dead by Daylight before I do that. All right.
45 seconds of gameplay.
All right. It's sort of loading right now. So right now I only have an absolute confirmed Ava who's loading up, and Ryler D. Gun Kid still has not committed. I'm not going to put words in his mouth. Maxie did not commit. Maxie's down. Okay, Maxie, you're in. We got the 3. Now, see, even if Gun Kid pressure off, even if Gun Kid doesn't want to, isn't available to play tonight, we still got enough for a full group. Gun Kid, I see you're here, but are you down to be killed by G-Law? Or to mercilessly taunt G-Law and teabag him as you escape? Which is likely to be what's going to happen. I think I'll need to add Maxie. I don't know. Are we friends on Steam? I can't remember if we are. I've never made any kind of systematic effort to add anyone to my Steam friends list. It always has sort of just come up incidentally, as like people have been like, "Hey, add me as a friend because I'm trying to buy you a gift right now." It's like, "Oh, okay." Or We're gonna try to play this game together now. Let's add me as a friend. Okay. Not Steam buds. Wait, how do I do kill my friends? I've never done it before. Play survival. Is it custom game? Oh, hell yeah. Go out. Add. There's Ava. Alright, I think we got Gun Kid in. We got Ride a Slayer in. Let me see. We gotta get Maxie in on this action. Let me open. Do I need to open my Steam? Maxie, you know how to find me on Steam? And yeah, I can add you. Oh, you sent a friend's request? Let's get there. There. That was the other guy. I think I just added you, didn't I? Okay. Do I have to leave the lobby to get you in? No. Oh, your game's still updating. Okay, fair enough. That's probably why. Because I was like, how come your name's not showing up on the list? Now I gotta figure out which killer I want to be. So many decisions. I don't know how I can select it in a secret way where you guys won't know. I don't know if it matters. I'll wait till Maxie gets here before I make a decision. But right now, I'm just going to peruse. I'm going to peruse the list a little bit. Oh, I didn't even think of that, Ava, that you're on PS4. Well, you do Discord though, right? Because you guys could all meet up in my general Discord chat too, if that works too. If you guys wanted to chat there. Well, the reason I would be like, ooh, like I'm gonna keep it a secret is so part of the fun of starting a match is not knowing who you're up against and being a little bit surprised when you find out. Yeah, Grudge has become sort of a classic on this channel. Yeah, the only one I don't have is the blight. But again, because this is a low energy stream, I don't want to try any of these new ones. I haven't tried any of these. I did try the Demogorgon a little bit. It was a little confusing. Yeah, I think it is still spacebar, Maxi. Yeah. And then when you're on the second phase on the hooks to survive, you spam spacebar to keep your little health thing from disappearing. If you don't hit the spacebar enough, you die. But it says difficulty hard for the Oni guy. But he does... I've looked into them and they seem kind of cool. But I don't feel like experimenting. Low energy stream means no... Low energy stream means going with what I already know how to play. Unless I'm going to surprise you. So this is cool though. I'm kind of, even though it's a low energy stream, I'm kind of excited about this. Because I literally I've always wanted to play like a full killer and friends with people, like with my friends. So this is my first time after playing Dead by Daylight for years now. This is my first time actually playing like this. So see, you guys made it so special. This is an historic HAWKTOBER after all. I thought you were already in, Ava. Ed. Oh no, I guess you're not. There, I just invited you, Ava. At least it says I've invited you. There she is. All right. And now this is the fact that J Maxi needs to wait for his to update is only adding to the low energy that I'm trying to foster for the stream. Yeah, from what I see now, we have Ava, we have Rydaslaya, and we got Gun Kid. They are in the lobby. The suspense is mild. It's not edge of your seat action. It's sort of like center of your seat, you know, interest. Yeah, okay, I can stand it too. Yeah, I can take it a little more, at least. Yeah, have a little bit of water. Because when you're overexcited, it can be easy to forget how important hydration is. I'm making lots of good decisions. Keeping my heart rate down. Not becoming too excited. It's still only 9 o'clock. We could get a few matches in by 10, you know, 10:30. I could be off the stream, still asleep at a reasonably responsible time for work tomorrow. I would use headphones, Maxi. Definitely. Yeah, I always play with headphones. I mean, not that you don't have to, but directional hearing can be very important to figure out, like, where things are happening and how close they are. Center of the seat, 1 foot firmly planted on the floor, action. You get it, Nick. You know what I'm going for. You know what? If my low energy stream theme is popular enough, I might keep it going past HAWKTOBER. You never know. We'll have to see. Certain streams will be HAWKTOBER 2, will be GLOT 2.0 streams. It'll be extreme close-ups, chewing nuts, shouting GLOT 2.0. And then there will be low energy streams. It's just about mild enthusiasm, you know? A little HAWKTOBER. Oh, Days Gone. That's a PS4 exclusive, right? Is that the one? That's the one that, like, was about the biker and the zombie apocalypse. I was curious about that game because I know we saw it come in for years. We saw previews for it. It looked like awesome. And then it came out and everyone was like, eh. But I never understood why it was meh. Or how it didn't deliver on the hype. Because from what I saw when it came out, it looked like what they said it was going to be. Oh, I see Maxie's now playing Dead by Daylight. Is it going to not let me do it because it won't recognize mid-game the addition of a friend? I wonder if that's a thing. Alright. Just to be sure. I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna restart my game. Is that a thing? I just would feel like at this point I should be able to see Maxie in game, and it's acting like we're not friends. So, alright. Yeah. I'm booting y'all to the curb. Taking my toys and I'm going home. And then I'm going to come right back. Invite y'all again. Okay. Alright. Maintain the chill, Gila. Gotta maintain the low energy. Okay, game is launching again. Keeping it chill. You know, frequently I find playing the killer to be more stressful than playing the survivors. You'd think it'd be the other way around because being a survivor is like someone's actually trying to brutally murder you. But being the killer is like having the spotlight on you the whole match. You're the center of the match. Everyone's paying attention to you, and if you suck, they're all teabagging you and making fun of you. His name wasn't showing up though, not in-game. Which made me worry that someone that became my friend and joined the game in the middle of it wasn't updated for some reason. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. There he is now. I just invited a whole bunch of folks. Hey, looks like everybody's in. Let me take inventory. Well, I don't see Ava yet, but it does say Ava has joined the party. Yep, there we all are. All right. Well, I'm gonna flag myself ready. And but you guys become ready as you are actually ready. If you need to spend blood points or do whatever, I don't know. But yeah, that restarting seemed to have fixed whatever issue I was having. All right, remember, hydrate. It's good for you. Staying calm, even keeled, drinking plenty of fluids. It's like my water bottle always says, don't panic, you know? Got to keep it calm. Ooh, Ava's doing serious. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I could still do it where they could hear me. Like, it's okay if they hear me, because then they can hear me laugh at them. Or protest what they're doing to me. But I'll leave that. Like, if they're not looking, that's what I don't want is the people who are going to watch what I'm doing. I'm a little less bothered if they're still going to be listening to the stream, because I think I can have somewhat abstract commentary without being like spoilery to the point of ruining it. Oh, you looking through your skills right now? Yeah, most of that stuff. Let's see, self-healing. But don't you need to you need to max out Claudette, or you need to level Claudette to get the self-care though. That's a Claudette perk. And then the other people can learn it later once she's learned like the whatever, the epic version of it or whatever, the teaching version. What's the name of this killer? All right, spoiler alert. It's the doctor. I'm going to play the doctor, guys. Well, I think everyone saw on stream that I had the doctor up, and the doctor was the one who was already up, and then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I like the doctor. A doctor can be adequately terrifying. He's the doctor. He doesn't have a TARDIS, unless it's built into that thing sticking out of his back. The TARDIS can be small. It's extra dimensional. I would say you could do it either way. You could stay on audio on the stream if you want to. I would say maybe don't watch the stream, so you don't see what I'm doing. But if you want to stay on the stream, like to be able to hear me, you can. I'm not that concerned about it. Like if it was like some sort of a competitive thing, like actual competitive thing I was doing, I'd probably be a little more concerned. But I just want it to be fun. So, and part of the fun is you not knowing exactly what I'm doing. But if it's funner to be able to still hear me, then I'm up for that. Yeah, you can it's totally up to you, like how you want to take it. The only ground rule I'm gonna lay out is I prefer if you didn't watch the stream. But I'm not gonna set a rule saying you can't listen. Oh, we're going. I don't even remember how the doctor works. But I know I played it somewhat recently. I think they changed him from the last time I played him. All right. Here we go. See how quickly that loads up when everyone's in your, in your party. We don't have to wait for randos to fit our needs. We're self-sufficient. All right, good deal. Catch up on any comments I may have missed. I have a large comment window these days, so I can usually look back pretty far. Yeah. Play the most chill killer. Which one do you think's the most chill killer, Nick? I don't know. It's hard to say. There's some simple one like the Huntress. All she does is throw the axes. That's kind of chill. Trapper. Kind of a chill killer. Not very complicated, but does take a little more strategy. Okay, here we go. Just gotta remember how to do it. There's that. What does this do? Oh, that's nice. Oh, it has a long cooldown. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Oh! Oh! Oh, Ava, I almost feel bad about this. Almost. But time to pay the piper. I'm not camping you, but I am gonna go destroy this thing. Okay, that's just sound tactics. Wait, how do I do it? How do I bust the... Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone now. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Oh, I see somebody's on the run. All right. Oh, gun kid. I'm sorry about this, buddy. You know, there's a part of me that actually feels a little guilty about beating you guys up like this. Here, I'll put you on a nice central hook where everybody can get to you. And I'm not going to be a camping POS, Maxie. How do I... I see scratches. Oh, so much. So much scratches. Now, I wasn't camping. The scratches led me back to the hook. Oh, uh-oh. I got Ava. I see you, Ava. I got you, Maxie. All right. Let's see, which button do I... I'm like, how do I pick him up? Okay, here we go. Hey, look, we're right by hook. If I'm feeling guilty, you'll let me off the hook? I appreciate that, Nick. Now tell me honestly, these people are all my friends, and you see the way I'm treating them. Is this appropriate? Like, should I feel like I'm being ruthless. Oh, what's that? Here, let's do this. Oh. Oh, man. I almost feel bad about this. But this is how you learn, Maxie. This is how you learn. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna get out of the way so I'm not a camping piece of shit. Maxie, spam that space bar, buddy. I say, somebody go rescue Maxie. I'm even staying out of the way just so you can rescue Maxie. Oh, there really is nobody here. Okay. Uh-oh. That sounded like scared Maxie. All right. I'm just trying to scare you right now. Why aren't you getting scared? There, that's what I wanted. Wow, I feel bad for Maxie's character. His character's tripping balls right now. He's screaming his head off across the whole map. All right. All right. All right, gun kid. Here. I can't remember if this is it for you, or if you have another, if you got more hook time. Oh man. Hey, you guys got one of the generators. Good job. Yep. All right, Maxie. Pains me to do this. It's tough love. It says I'm a doctor. Time for your medicine. All right. What we got going on now? Alright, Ava, is that you? You know who I haven't seen a lot of this episode? Ryler. Alright. Ava. You know I still love you, right? You know it's nothing personal, right? Alright, here we go. This one's for you. Maybe Ryler D will be generous. Maybe Ryler D will be generous and rescue you from the hook. Oh, speaking of Ryler D. Do 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 do. Sorry. So sorry. I guess I'm tunneling now, aren't I? All right. Well, I know. I know. Wait, maybe he'll get off because, well, the hooks. The hooks are broken. All right, here we go, Ryler. This one's for you. Oh, Ryler got off. All right. It's getting interesting now. I think I just heard Ava moaning out in the grass. All right. I'm tunneling. It's considered a big dick piece of shit move to be a tunneler. Oh, there she is. Apparently I had some sort of hook. Wow, Ava, you are really good at struggling. She must have some sort of special struggling perk because she's really giving me a fight here. Hey, Stone, what's up, man? Oh no, Max, you called me a camping piece of shit. I had Iron Grasp? Did I? Well, I'll show you what I had on. Here, let me get my, I had Overcharge, because I'm fueled by my hate for progress. I had Bitter Murmur. I had Hex Ruin. And I had A Nurse's Calling. Those were the things I had. And then for the special items, I can't even see what that is. It's something that makes your madness be different. I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know what the stuff is. So, did y'all have fun, or did you feel like... I felt mean. This is the first time I've actually gone after people I know. Usually I feel like the people I'm going after are a bunch of little, like, punk internet people that are gonna teabag me. But this time I felt like every time I'd strike someone down, I'd be like, oh shit, that's Gun Kid. I like Gun Kid. Alright. If it made you feel good, then keep the murder coming. It was fun. Okay. I'm glad. Because there was a part of me that felt a little bad about it. Alright, so I'm already in the next lobby. Oh no, J Maxie's a punk internet person. But yeah, Maxie, when you're like, before you launch the game, when you say, I think I have a cumulative total of less than 2 hours playing, that makes me feel a little guilty as I'm ruthlessly slaughtering you and putting you on hooks. I'm like, shit, I've been friends with Maxie for 5 years. Is this something a friend would do? Yeah, the doctor is pretty ruthless. I'll grant you that. Let's see. Who else should I be? That's kind of what why I like the doctor, though. The doctor feels like he really brings terror. Like he really can bring some scare to the battlefield, you know? We'll see, give the newbies a chance. But you also... I wasn't playing 100% there. I was being a little... Even though I put you all on hooks and killed you, I was at times being a little gentle. Go trapper for the newbies? Okay, that's fair. Oh, in the custom lobby you have all perks and items available? I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Oh. Hmm. Oh, sure enough. Stop. Stop giving me tips and tricks. Wow, yeah, I really can have anything I want. Well, here, I don't need that shit. Here, we'll do that. What else? What other horrifying things can I put? I don't even know what half of these perks are. That's always a fun one. Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted. There we go. No. That. Oh, is that what kept happening when you were screaming, Maxie? Were those skill checks you were at? I just know I put the scare thing on you so you'd scream sometimes, and like it just seemed like your character was just oh constantly. I was like, holy shit. There we go. There, I like these. Should I use like ultra rare add-ons to my traps? Yeah, I know that when the doctor gets you in a scared state, it does all sorts of the game does all sorts of things to screw with you. Yeah, I'll just leave whatever perks I had on there already. Nah, I'm not going to use any extra perks against you guys. Prepare trap. Here, I'll take extra traps. That's kind of fun. There, that'll be fun. Is a doctor a particular one you don't like, Ava? Yeah, Ryler, it seemed like I didn't see you till the very end. Alright, I'm gonna be ready now. Yeah, the doctor is like, I don't know. Maybe when people get really good, then the doctor's easy to beat. But I feel like when I play the doctor, like with all his area of effect stuff, and he can like hit you with that scare stuff from behind walls and stuff, it's like, that gives him some advantages. Okay. All right, you guys. We're keeping it chill. We're keeping it chill because it's a low energy stream. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to get you. I hope you all know. Hey, Siren, what's up? I'm having a low energy, calm, kill my friend stream. I'm a killer. You play this? Do you play Dead by Daylight, Siren? Oh, you're just lurking. Those are the eyeballs. Okay, don't you don't have to chat. This is the first time that I've ever gotten enough people together from my stream to play all with stream people. I'm killing them. Let's see. Howdy-do. This guy's name is the Trapper. But don't worry, I won't put down any traps. Because I'm a nice trapper. Well, what was that? I haven't even put my traps down, Bill. There. I just gave him... Oh, no, I'm still on his ass. Oh, Maxie, I'm going to get you! Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Maxie. So sorry. So terribly sorry. I didn't mean nothing by it. So sorry. Gotta keep on keeping on. I see someone over here. Oh, who's that? Is that Gun Kid? I do believe it is. Hi, Gun Kid. I think it is Gun Kid. Is that Ryler? Not sure. What's up, buddy? Who was it? Yeah, it's Gun Kid. I'm not even making use of my traps. Some might say that I'm not making good use of my powers because I'm spending too much time just chasing people. Let's see. There are footsteps. No, I didn't. I lied. La 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 la. Just taking the time to come up with thoughtful placements for my traps. All right. I think I've done a respectable job of laying out my traps. Uh-oh. Oh, Maxie! There. I saw someone else over here, so I'm gonna let you get a little run while I get rid of this person. I know! I saw you in there. Oh, wait a minute. Gun kid? Where'd y'all go? Where'd y'all go? Oh, somebody's over here. Do. Ava! Ava! Alright. Alright, Ava. Now it's your turn. Terribly sorry. So sorry now. I know it's terribly rude of me. Uh-oh. Oh, gun kid. Oh, gun kid. I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah. Oh, so sorry. So terribly sorry. Please, pardon me. See how chill it is? I've only killed one of my friends. Oh, they do regenerate, gun kid. I don't know if there are perks where you can kill them permanently, the hooks, but like when you break them, they'll come back after like a minute or two. I see people scratchings, and I hear a grunting old man. Oh. Oh, Ava. The old hide in the locker trick. Oldest trick in the book. Right by the basement hooks. Was there another one in here? Nope. I almost thought it was a twofer. You know what's really, though, what I'm really feeling bad about? I've laid out so many traps. And nobody has stepped in any of my traps. Maxie, will you step in one of my traps, please? Here. Just... You're gonna step in one eventually, Maxie. I want you to step in one of my traps. Hey, Footer. No. Here. I'm not falling for that old song and dance. Flashlight in the face. Ryler D, is that you? Alright. You know I don't like that flashlight in the face shit. Hey, you guys got 4 of the generators down. Oh no! Maxie, did I ruin the game for you? Shit, man. It's supposed to be fun. Hey, look! Somebody could have escaped in this hatch right here. Well, the flashlight started to impair my vision, so I looked up, and then it didn't. That's the flashlight's fatal flaw. It's its fatal weakness. Is that if you point it at me and I look up, it doesn't do anything. Okay. It's okay to suck, Maxie. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good. GG, guys. GG. Although I do feel... I feel a little bad that no one ever got into any of my traps. Alright. Like that. Don't like that. Like that. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that too. Play a killer I don't know very well. I've just selected one that I'm not that good at, or that I haven't played that much. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure I streamed this killer before, but this is a killer I haven't played very often. Uh-oh. Looks like... Well, Ava, you hid in a locker right by the dungeon. I practically heard you go into it. So, you know. What was I supposed to do? Well, of course, you're blaming the other people, not me. So, I appreciate the fact that you don't give me any heat for putting you on the hook. But, oh, let me look at the other, just having a little look-see here. There, that's good. Yeah, I think it's just because you earn 0 XP because, well, honestly, if you just got 5 friends together, you could just feed each other points all day long. So they want to keep that sort of scenario from happening. They want you to have to earn it. But, you know, also, I think on the flip side, that's why they give you access to all the perks and all the unlocks and everything, too. So, Nick, if I chose this killer, would you approve? I've had success with this killer in the past, but I would never go so far as to say I'm good at it. In fact, I think I only really ever played this killer during streams. I'm not sure that I have ever really played them when I was in modes where I was playing this game. You approve? Okay. See, I think, you know, honestly, like the stuff that happens, the debriefing after the match, I think that's one of the reasons why I like playing with anonymous people. Because if I suck, I don't have to, no one gets to tell me later, like, what the fuck, man? You should have done this. I'll just be like, well, I'll move on to the next one. I don't know who these people are. I'm never going to see them again. I did my best. See you later. Do, 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 do. But just remember, folks, we're here to have fun. Even though, in this case, fun is comprised of me ruthlessly putting you on hooks. Which is, I feel a little bad about, but it is also fun for me. You know, if you lose, don't be hard on each other. Don't be hard on yourselves. Don't be hard on each other. We're just here to have fun. Do, 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 do. Although, admittedly, when I put you on hooks, maybe it's, you know, maybe you feel a little more victimized. I know that feeling. Maxie, I feel a little bit bad. A little bit. Especially... especially because, Maxie, this is like the first time you've ever really played this game. Well, here's the thing, too, is Ava's probably the best of all of us here. I certainly think she's got a ton more experience with this game than I do. And she's also had a lot more experience working together with teams, which I've almost never done. So... So yeah, this experience is likely to be a little frustrating for Ava because the rest of us are not as good. Definitely not as good. Yeah, Ryler D had a pretty high score in game 1. I haven't even almost been paying attention to the scores. All right, guys. Let me get... How was it playing on mobile, Fooderer? It just, at a glance, the idea of playing it on mobile sounds not good to me. But, well, also, I just never really gotten used to playing any games on mobile. Whenever I play games on mobile, they don't feel natural to me because I'm used to a mouse and keyboard. This is a game where it's just like, I'm going to tap this. And I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to tap this. All right. Hey, look who's up, Fooderer. I see somebody! I don't know where everybody went, though. Wow, there's a lot of sneaking around. Hey, Owlie. There's a lot of sneaking around, I say. Who's been doing this? No one in there, though. Anyone in here? Oh. Oh. How dare you fix the generator? Alright. Maxie, I'm sorry if I'm making you hate this game right now. I want you to have a good time. I want it to be fun. But I also want you to pee in your pants just a little bit. Because that's all part of the fun. Hey, you might even get struggle away from me here. Alright. Alright, I know what's going on up there. Damn. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I'm going to get you, Ava! Where's your rank 10 now, Ava? Sorry. I feel like I am turning into kind of a bastard now. Shooby dooby doop doop dooby doop. Ooh! Oh! Oh, brutal. 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 Here, we're gonna take you way to the back hook. This is the bastard hook. This is where you put somebody when you're feeling particularly nasty. Not only in the basement, but the farthest hook in the basement. I just see a little head poking up. No, I think it was. Whoa! It was Maxie. All right. Sorry, Maxie. Believe me, I do still hope you're having a good time. I'm also putting you on a bastard hook. And I'm gonna check this to see if someone's down here already. Nope. Alright, now I'm gonna stop being a camp piece of shit. Trying not to be a camping piece of shit. Oh, somebody came right to where I am. I didn't even get to see who that was. It was just somebody hiding in a bush. Oh no, it was Ava. Sorry, I made fun of your rank 10 earlier, Ava. Uh-oh. Sorry, gun kid. So sorry! Wait, what are you doing? Why'd you stop? Well... Here we go. Back to the basement. How do I get over there? Son of a bitch. I'm not trying to be a piece of shit camper. And yes, I did see a bunch of footprints over there near the shack. But since I was hanging around too long, I've moved on. So I won't be a camp piece of shit. Let's do a little tappy tap here. I'm being sneaky. I'm going to get you, Ryder. Oh wait, is it Gun Kid or Ryder here? Uh-oh. It was Ryler. Alright, Ryler. Oh look, we're right by the basement. Oh, that one's all done. All right. No teabagging tonight. Hey! I just saw Maxie. What you doing, Maxie? What you doing up there, pal? Well, we still got 3 survivors up. 3 generators down. Some sort of tomfoolery going on in the basement. Get back to this one. I feel like they're all being very sneaky now. Everyone's being very sneaky. Where could they be? Where could they be now? Where could they be now? Oh, someone's back here. Ah, so close. So close. Going to get you. Uh-oh. All right, gun kid. So sorry. So terribly, 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 terribly sorry. That gun kid. You're not even struggling, buddy. You're just giving me the perfect opportunity to take a stroll to the basement. If you don't fight, you're gonna end up in the basement. Oh. You're smoking weed in the basement? That was the tomfoolery? Alright, fair enough. Oh, look who it is. It's Ava. With all those bright, shiny stars. I saw them shining, Ava. I saw them shining. Oh, Ava just vanished into thin air. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, let's put an end to this. I know she's in here somewhere. Alright. I'll get back to you. Nope. Okay. I thought I was going to catch her going back, but she's too slick for that shit. Look at Maxie. Oh, the only person not injured right now is Maxie. Uh-oh. You know what? Some people may actually get away this time. I think Ava had just about enough of me. Talking about her rank 10. Like it didn't mean nothing. Now it's time. Now it's time to make me understand. Fortunately, let's see. We are down to 3 geographically close remaining generators. And I feel it may be held against me that I am patrolling them in a regular fashion. But what else is a spooky lady supposed to do? I ask. Boo! Oh, nobody's here. I don't know what everyone's doing right now. Being very sneaky indeed. Absolutely no generator activity for the last 5 minutes. That is being exceedingly sneaky. Again, someone's gonna have to poke their head out sooner or later. We got no energy out here. It's true, Matus. It is a low energy stream. This is turning into quite the low energy match as well. Maybe it's exactly what we needed. Maybe I just have to go back to the last place I saw Ava. Maybe she just went and hid under a bush and she just hasn't moved ever since. In here somewhere? I feel like it was in a thick little clumpy tree bushy area like this. Uh-oh. Well, 2 got hooks and 2 got away. So they were looking for the hatch that whole time. I bet that Ava had a key. Sneaky Ava. That'll teach me to make fun of your rank 10. Let me see, who had the... Yep, it was Ava with the skeleton key. Ultra rare. Gun kid, you're a hooker for sure. Maxie, you got away, man. Oh, she was waiting for Maxie, okay. Maxie, you got away. Ava, way to look out for Maxie. That's the kind of team collaboration that I appreciate. I like to see that. Okay, you think we're all maybe up for one more? Because I'm starting to get tired. But I could do one more. Yeah, those last 3 generators were just a little too close together. I think Ava had the right idea. Of finding an alternate means of escape. Let's see. Go. Here's one that I've only played a couple times. Yeah, but Ava, come on, what am I supposed to do? Not patrol them? Well, of course I did patrol them and then I lost, so maybe that wasn't the best strategy. Let me see, what do I got for a loadout here? Like that. Nah. Hmm. Oh! Hey, do you not like the plague, Ava? Do you want me to not play the plague? I play something else. You like the you like the mummy side boob? Let me see. Here, you know what? Here, I'll do this one. This is one that I always kind of liked, but I've never been very good at. You want to see Plague, Nick? Have you not seen Plague? Alright, I'll do Plague. I just don't know. Ava seemed to disapprove of my choice of Plague. So see, the reason I like the pig is I like that crouchy, sneaky thing. Crouchy, sneaky, putting traps on people's heads. When you slam that cage on their heads. I always find that particularly satisfying. I barely even remember how the plague works. But I know it involves projectile vomiting, and I've always found that a little bit charming for a game like this. It's fine, okay. Thank you, Ava. I think I did Plague on stream once. Just remember to wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Everything's going to be fine. You will survive the plague. Unfortunately, there are no masks to hand out. Plague mains that constantly puke on you, not knock you down. I know they puke. I'm not sure what that means. What that strategy is. You gonna motorboat the plague? Whatever's worth it to you, Gun Kid. Gun Kid's like, it's worth picking up a disease now and then. Do a little motorboat. That's what you're into. You do you. You do you, Gun Kid. Let me see. What do I do? I'm gonna whack people like this. Gonna do a little bit of that. I saw people over here. You gotta get that puke all over the stuff people are gonna touch. That's how you spread the disease. Uh-oh, did somebody get a little bit ill? I'm just puking all over him. Let's puke on the machine. All right. Just one more puke for good measure. Is there a basement? Oh, look, a basement. Uh-oh. Gun Kid's struggling here. So I'll put him up here. I'm just gonna get a nice little puke on him for good measure. There you go, Gun Kid. It's only because I love you. The hope is anyone rescuing you will also get the plague. There we go. Get a little sick on there. There. Get a little sick on there. Get a little sick on there. Looks like somebody got sick touching the generator, just as I had planned. Ah, Maxie, I put disease on you. Let's see. Here's a hook for Maxie. Sorry, Maxie. Sorry, Maxie. I told you not to touch your face. You should wash your hands frequently. And remember to... Alright. Maxie's like juking me hard, man. Alright. You sons of bitches. Doing this right by this hook that I can't use right now. Hey, do you like how I'm being egalitarian about this? Even though Maxie was just on the hook, I'm instead... Here, have a little bit of that while you're at it, guy. Alright, now if I can ever find Maxie again... Maxie, you still out here? There you are. There, I found you right away. I found you right away. Here. There you go, Maxie. Enjoy it. There you go. That's just my love. That's my love going on you. I puke on you because I love you. In plague culture, it's very, very sexual being puked on. Considered a high, it's like a compliment. It's like burping after a meal. I don't know what those sounds mean either. That probably means something bad for me, like they're killing my pools of blood or something. Oh, someone gonna help Maxie? Ooh. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm almost out of my corrupted purge. Oh, I should have kept that up. I see you, Maxie! So much love. Just exchanging bodily fluids. I prefer to consider the hooks kind of more of a sex toy type situation. I saw somebody over here. And I'm gonna ruin my blood purge. My purge is all done. Ah! I puked him right on the ground. Well, it makes... I don't know exactly. I think it slows him down and hurts him, but when I drink that extra red blood stuff, hitting them with puke actually injures them. So, like, I just knocked him down because I hit him with puke twice. With my red, special red, extra powerful puke. There, see? The puke got him. Oh man, do I have to go all the way around there to get him? Because I had my super puke on. Alright, sure, make me come all the way over here to pick you up. Alright. Uh-oh. I'm gonna puke on you, Ava! And now I'm gonna hit you. Yeah, I know. And she's up. Uh-oh. I caught up to you. So I forget if I get someone really sick, but then I put them on the hook, does it counter the sick? Can't remember. I wonder if Ava's gonna shake free before I can get to this hook. She's putting up a good fight. Maybe not this time. Here, Ava. Love ya. See you later. Bye-bye. Alright, Ryler. Here, I'm gonna have some of the super juice. Well, now I know where he's at. There, see, I knocked her down with puke. With super puke. Oh, this puke is so powerful. It's like cheater mode, this puke. Oh no, I can't. Let's see, Ryler, you might actually get free because I'm going for a long walk this time. Yep. Sure enough. What is that sound that I hear? Oh, so close, Ryler. So close. So close. Let's see. How do I put you down? I have to wait until you, Isn't there a way I can put you down? Oh, well, here. Ryler? Oh, no! He got away! Why, you kids? I would have got away with it, too. The power puke is pretty effective. Oh no, Maxie left the party. Okay. Alright. Well guys, thanks for playing. I would entertain the idea of letting playing again with someone else as the killer. Excuse me. But I see Maxie already left, but also I do need to stop playing. I only meant to play like a little bit after 10. And it's already like 20 minutes to 11. So, you guys, I had fun. I don't know if, I don't know how much fun it was for you guys, because I feel like I was very, very mean. And I was not nice. I threw you on hooks. I puked on you. I even knocked you down with my puke was so potent. And I'd put you on the hook, and then I'd puke on you while you were on the hook? That just seems unnecessary, but I did it. Maxie? I'm sorry, man. But, tell me, I think I did a decent job of not being a camping piece of shit, didn't I? Piece of shit cheater camper? Oh no, not a tunneling camper piece of shit bully. I did tunnel a little bit a couple times. But only because it made sense. I even didn't put you on the hook twice in a row when I could have. Where am I going here? Here it is. Yeah, I puked. I had my side boob going on. I puked on everybody. It was like a frat party gone wrong. Like Girls Gone Wild, but in the wrong direction. Nick? Oh yeah, let's look at the he spells Ashalay. Was I tunneling, Ava? See, that's where I'm not always cognizant of whether I'm tunneling or not, because I don't always consciously just keep going after the same person. But if the same person happens to keep crossing my path, I don't always let them get away just because they were the last person that I got. So see, so that's unfair of me to go after the injured one. I'm trying to learn the etiquette. Is it unsportsmanlike for me to go after the person that's already injured? Well, Ryler, I had a thing where it was like when I put someone on the hook, I could see the outline of where you were, like at a distance. So I saw you run to that corner. And then when I started getting closer to that corner, I took a wild shot in the dark that maybe you were still in that corner. And I did a nice general, like a hosing puke of the area, and I hit you. I wasn't 100% sure you were there. So my puke preceded me. Yeah, it was barbecue and chili. Yeah. You did miss it, Brad. I got to kill people myself. I don't even remember exactly how the fountains work, except it's like I can drink the taint, so I have super puke. But then after I drink the taint, does that mean it's pure? And then you guys can cleanse yourself of disease by drinking from it? I know there's all sorts of, like, weird fountain politics that has to do with the disease. Well, if it's coming out blood... Oh, is that what it is? So the fountain's water, but when you wash yourself, then it gets tainted. And then if I drink that, then I get super puke. Okay, so they all start out as water, and they only get tainted as you guys wash your... You were washing your hands, just like I advised at the beginning. It's the G-Law DC, the CD, G-Law C advisory to frequently wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch things that's got puke all over it. When you weren't struggling, you were taking a toke. All right, that's fair. All right, hold on now. Let's see if I can remember to get my giveaway tracking list. So far, we've had Ord Chaos, Noxire, Madros, Ashley Long, and Animal Lawyer Keith have been winners. Now, for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, and those who have been paying close attention to my giveaway list this year, I actually added 2 more to the top. They're not super hot, new, exciting games, but they're both games, BioShock and Origami. I'm assuming most people have BioShock, but if you don't, that's a good time. You can have it if you win the wheel. You miss all those caps, Brad? I'm sorry, man. I liked... You have Duskers, right, Brad? That was Duskers? Yeah, Duskers obviously was a giveaway. I don't think Origami was ever in the Humble Bundle, though. I bought that in a separate sale. Isn't the taint the wait, is it the area between the front and the back? Or is it the area from like the belly button above the pubes? I know it's something to do with hairy genitalia area. Is it that stretch between the balls and the you know the Which one would you like capitalized, Brad? You can choose one and I'll capitalize it for you. Okay, it's between Psychonauts. here we go. I even copied and pasted yours. So does that does that make you feel a little better, Brad? That Psychonauts is now all capped? Yeah, I agree. Having that one in all caps really does add something to the atmosphere, doesn't it? It kind of puts a little bit of excitement into, you know. All right. So now is a time where people, and I don't even think people who've won are in the chat right now, unless we got lurker, like Madros might be lurking. But we're gonna do that thing where you have, where if you want on the wheel, you give me capital M, capital E, me, something easy for me to spot. You are here, okay? Yeah, but you won. All right, I see a big Ryler, D, Nick, C. I see two big capital M, capital E's, and you're here too, Ashley. Both of you lurking. All right, and actually, I thought you had to work, so glad to see you back. Welcome back. I hope you weren't offended by how cruel I was to my friends playing Dead by Daylight. I'm drinking that taint. Oh, you are at work right now. Okay, cool. Can roll with that. Okay. So right now we got Ryler and Nick. I feel like there are more people that are here that would want to be on this list. I know, Ava. I'm sorry. You know what? You know what was vindicating though? Is the one time I got a little bit cocky and I was like, oh, Ava and her big shot rank 10 was the time you really put me in my place. You used that key to get away from me. I won't make that mistake again. You think your eligibility for the wheel is contingent upon your performance in game, Maxie? I'm just gonna say this: the fact that you even played for the first time on stream tonight, I think makes you extra eligible for the wheel. If you want to be on the wheel. If you don't want to be on the wheel, what? No one's doing the capital M, capital E. I'll put you on there, Gun Kid. I try to make these well-defined rules and systems. It's just like at work. I make all these procedures, and then people forget about them. They don't follow them. Then I have to write big reminder emails, passive-aggressive. Hey, everybody. Hey, it's G-Law here. Just want to just do a little refresher for you guys about how to do this thing. Yeah, that's how it is. All passive. Hey, you know what? 12 pieces of flare is the minimum. You don't want to do just the minimum, do you? Look at this guy. He wears 37 pieces of flare. Yeah, Ava, I'll put you on. I'll put your name on, though. Or wait. Yeah, sure, why not? If you've got a use for it. Avaria Bellies 81. As per my last email, I means I already said dumbasses. All right. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Because it's looking like... But that's the minimum. You don't want to do the minimum, do you? Yeah, you're not. But if you got a use for a key, even as a gift for a loved one, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. As long as someone's going to use it. And sometimes when Brad already owns all these games and he just does it to give the game to someone else in the chat, I've allowed that before too. But that's where, you know, it's... Oh, for Twisty, that's right. If you could do less than the minimum, can I do 10 pieces of flair? Can I just have 12, but they're all the same one, so I don't have to choose? It's less effort. Alright, so, just to confirm, we got Ryler D, we got Nick C, we got Gun Kid, we got Ava. No one else is on the wheel as of this time. I'm going to count down 30 seconds in my head. And at the end of that 30 seconds, the wheel is going to appear. But this is your last chance to give me capital M, capital E to go on the wheel. Or if somehow you said yes and I missed it. Ooh, no. Lawrence Hawk has tremendous stats, but gets crushed constantly? Brad, but you think you're choking because when you're playing Lawrence Hawk, you have these too high expectations for what should happen? It's kind of like my star player on my team is Mandy Slams, who I think had her first home run last time I played. But meanwhile, we have was it Fooderweir, the pitcher? He was all worn out. I was about to take him out of the game. It's like, we'll just keep him in for another inning. And he hit a home run. It's the pressure of wanting Lawrence Hawk. Okay, see? But I can actually relate to that, Brad. That's a thing that legit happens to me. All right. So, hey, we got some pretty good odds here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to spin the wheel. It's the low energy giveaway of this October 2020 low energy stream. We have 4 contestants. May the one with the best luck and the best karma win. And now, with that said, I'm going to spin the wheel. Who will win the wheel? Oh, look who it is. Is Ava. Ava, you won. Now, I am putting you on my little list of people who won. So this is... You don't get to play again till next year. But tonight, you're the big winner. Anyway. Ava won the game. Ava gets to choose which of these, as if I'm looking at them. Look at all these great options. I'd choose that one myself, or maybe that one. I don't know. Yep, well that one's pretty good right there. It's like the Brady Bunch. It's so immersive. Where would be the best place to give you the key, Ava? Was it in Discord, or... I know we're in Discord, I think. Because I made Discord. I created my Discord channel as part of your birthday request a couple years ago. The Brady Bunch. Oh, I don't know about that. Is that a thing? I hadn't even thought about that. Do 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 do. Well, here, Ava, I'll give you the key. Or is he on here and I can... I don't think I've got him on Discord. Or I guess he could join on Discord and I could give it to him. But yeah, let me, I hadn't even thought of that. About, like, is there regional issues? Hadn't even crossed my mind. You gifted a game to an Aussie once and he couldn't play it? Let me see if, Oh, he is, okay. I'm trying to see if there's anything... Because sometimes they'll tell you... So they don't give you a warning if it's going to have geo restrictions? It's that thing where there's some sound effect here. It makes it sound like my door's being tapped. Is my door being tapped? That's because when my wife comes to the door, that's what she'll go tap 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 tap. Okay, I see him. Okay. Well, we're gonna see if this will work. And if it doesn't work, I guess you just let me know. Oh, I guess this is coming in 2 separate keys. I'm afraid I'm gonna somehow make a public thing here. I'm so bad at the Discord. Hold on. And then you're welcome. You're welcome. And thank you. Oh wait, and congratulations on your big spooky HAWKTOBER win. May it bring you great joy and happiness. There you go. This is my special personalized congratulatory message that I give you with the keys, so that someday you can reminisce and be like, I remember when he wrote that message to me. He said it right out loud on his stream while he was writing it. And then you'll get a warm, fuzzy feeling inside. And you remember what a special time it was for you. The time that your mom won a contest to get games from the Gaming Lawyer for you. Good team effort, all around. But Maxie, then I would have had to stay up extra late to type a message after the next match. So I need to type the long message. Like the thing. Alright, Ryler's gotta go. Quibi? What's Quibi? Should I know what Quibi is? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, let me make my little list here. They've got origami. Yeah, pretty upset. But what is it? Over the top American short form streaming. Short form streaming? Is that like live TikTok or something where you can only do 7-minute clips or something? Is TikTok 7 minutes, or am I thinking of another one? Which one where you can only upload 7-minute videos? The game's super popular. It's not 7 minutes, 7 seconds. It was the world's dumbest streaming service? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm pretty upset about that. It's just one more creative outlet gone from the world. Oh, just streaming. When they mean streaming, they just mean streaming like Netflix streams. TikTok's like a minute. Which was the one that only was like 10 seconds? Wasn't there one where your videos could only be 10 seconds? And like people got famous doing 7-second videos? Phone specific web series. Alright, that's... Wow. I don't know. I never heard of it, and the sales pitch I'm getting in retrospect is not... There's probably some reason why people that used it thought it was awesome. But... I guess I'm not that worried about it. Sorry, Quibbly or Quibby, whatever. It's too bad. Thank you again. He's a happy teen gamer right now. Tell all his friends. Is he able to redeem it? Has he tried yet? Because I'd be sad. I didn't even think of that until it got brought up in here. That the keys that I have might not work in Australia, and if that's the case, then I'd be a little sad. You think the name was it was bound to be a problem? Okay, hold on. It's time to get origami off the list. Boom, it's gone. Okay. So, I think that's going to conclude our October 2020 low energy stream. I didn't think I'd be streaming past 11. Guess it got a little more exciting. I won't lie. Dead by Daylight did wake me up a little bit. For as low energy as I was when I started the stream, Just a quick 9 innings, J Maxi or Brad. All right, so this is I brought up at the beginning of the stream. The reason I streamed tonight, even though I was super tired, is because we got family stuff that came up. It's somewhat urgent. It's not like anyone died, but it's my wife's stuff's going on in my wife's family. We need to be there. So, we're leaving. I took Friday off and we're leaving like first thing after work tomorrow. Which means this is my stream for the week. So that's why I wanted to make a point of getting on stream today, because I knew I wouldn't be able to until next week if I didn't do it tonight. So there we are. The family stuff cannot be canceled. It's not that kind of event. So it's be like on par. This is just like an example. But like say somebody like broke their arm or they got in a car accident and they're in a hospital. And they're probably gonna be alright, but they need like they're scared and they need support. It's like that sort of thing where a thing happened and we just need to be there. Oh, there's nothing that I need to work out. This is like, it's just simply it's just a being there thing. It's just a being there thing. Someone's having a rough time, we just want to be there. So, make sure to bring a hook and puke on it. Okay, I gotcha. Make sure to let them all know I'm a cyberbully. Maxi. You know, after all these years of me being accused of camping, being a camping piece of shit. Now that you're on the other end, you're on the receiving end of that, Maxi, did you find it traumatizing? Like, goddamn, G-Law, he really is a camping piece of shit. Okay. Well, I had fun. I hope you had fun. Even if I don't think I was a camping piece of shit, but if I was accidentally a camping piece of shit, I hope you still had fun. Yeah, I'm gonna live stream the family trauma. Here you go. And stop having a family? Well, I guess it's about priorities, isn't it, Brad? Do you think having an extra couple HAWKTOBER streams is like worth it? Just being like, fuck them. They're gonna enter. I had to cancel my Dungeons and Dragons game. My next Dungeons and Dragons game was going to be this weekend too. So, yeah, the Saturday was going to be Dungeons and Dragons Session 4. I had to cancel it. Brad, look at Brad, you big softy. Saying maybe my wife is kind of nice. Oh, thank you, Gun Kid. I'm your favorite camping piece of shit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's gonna get you a little more puke on the hook next time. Just because I love you. Yeah. Just a little right there. Up on the hook and a That's right, Gun Kid. Are you referring to the vegan thing? You learned I suck and should uninstall the game. No, Maxi. No, Maxi. You know what? The game's almost more fun when you suck, because it's supposed to be scary. And when you're new and you suck, everything's scary. So, there you go. It's a perfect HAWKTOBER experience, is to play Dead by Daylight and feel absolutely like you're being terrorized. By someone who you thought was a friend, who turns out as a big cheater, bully, piece of shit camper, tunnler, asshole. And then after the stream, after you got beat in game, then he mocked you and he pretended to cry. But no. You're kind of into it. You kind of into it, like having the lady, the pukey lady. Okay, Brad, fair enough. All right, guys. Well, you know, it is time to bring the energy level down. If Brad was streaming right now, I'd ask him to sing me a lullaby. But I'm just gonna have to let the own energy of my own lullaby do its magic with me as well as with you. So I'm bringing the energy level down, back down, low energy stream. That's okay, Brad. I know it's just afternoon for you right now. I know you would if you could. But guys, thanks for being here tonight. I had a good time with my low energy stream. And yeah, I thought it seemed like it was pretty popular, so maybe I'll make this a theme. Super lazy, low energy streams, but then I play Dead by Daylight and get a big old murder boner. I don't know. Things did take a turn, didn't they? Anyways, well, we're not here to talk about murder boners. We're here to relax at this point. Murder boners are behind us. The side boob and puke, all that's behind us now. Now we dim the lights. It's time to relax. Take a deep breath, relax. Unclench. Unclench your butt. Wait, no, you start with your toes. Relax your toes. Relax your feet, your ankles, your calves. Just let them loose. Relax. Make your kneecaps. So relax your kneecaps. Relax your upper legs, the front part, and the back parts, and the tendons, and then finally you arrive at butt, and just relax. Spend the rest of the time just focusing on relaxing the butt, because really it's one of the largest muscles in the human body. Maybe the largest muscle in the human body. So you got to focus a lot of energy on just relaxing that and not worrying about murder boners or taint or any of that stuff. The concept of murder boner is going to make you clench up. Right now we need to relax. All right, Maxie? Just, yeah, too low energy for the creep lullaby. But it's okay. It's okay. Just relax. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Go to sleep. And good night. Your sphincter's getting so loose now. Go to sleep now. Nick, CJ, Maxie, Batus, Gun Kid, Brad, Pritchard, Ava. Go to sleep, Twisty. I'll be waiting for you in your dreams. Ryler D, oh, he left already, and probably Keith. And Ashley are probably still here lurking. All right, guys. Good night. Remember, just relax. No murder boners.